You. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. It's not as big a day as Mother's Day, you know? Men are kind of taken for granted, when it comes to holidays. Yeah. What's up? The week greatness? What's happening? What's up, man? I just had a good ass cheesesteak from Gino's. Cost me $20 to get it delivered. Fucking Christ, man. Cheesesteak's like $15 now. Unfucking believable. Yeah, the price of everything, man, is just fucking skyrocketed. I don't know what it is in your respective neighborhoods, but fucking food has got nuts. I made the mistake of going to this organic store in Center City, Philadelphia. Oh, God. Oh my God. The amount of money they want for shit in there. And you don't even really know if it's organic. Pick a Berdana for Oh, did I? This is pink, isn't it? It was the only one I had. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. I didn't even fucking realize. Oh well. I don't give a fuck. I ain't wearing pink for pride. That's for sure. I'm against that pride month bullshit. You know what they're doing here in Center City? So they knocked out the old mall, and it was called the Gallery, and it was pretty nice. I mean, you got a lot of nice stores in there. So it was creating a lot of crime, and there was a lot of bullshit with it. And they closed down the Gallery. It was closed down for a while. So now what they've done is they developed this little area called the Fashion District, right? And you can access it right off the train, right where I get off sometimes, right? So when you're coming into the store from the street, they're handing out pride flags to kids. It's sick. It's fucking sick. Exterminate the Boer. What's up, Nelson? Hi, Daddy. Yeah, my bad, Cyberbully. I just did wash, and the last bandana I had was the pink one. Last clean one. And I kind of have to wear the bandana because my glasses are fucked up. I got some money in the bank though, but I'm saving that for moving. But I'm gonna get some glasses once I get situated somewhere. Really don't want to live down here in South Philly. I mean, there's nicer areas in South Philly that I wouldn't mind living in, but all this travel and the work, it's getting fucking old real fucking quick. And it's costing me 200 a month. What it is, AJ? Still sober? Still sober, AJ? What's up, Eleanor? Sweetheart. I don't know, AJ. Your responses are a little slow. Something tells me he may have fell off the wagon. Yeah, no drinking. Good. Good, AJ. That fucking alcohol will fuck you up. I don't think most people realize how bad alcohol is if you drink a lot of it. Many people drink, once a week, maybe a beer or two after work. That's not a problem. And I really wasn't drinking tremendous amounts, but I was drinking some high-powered beers. I was drinking 3 or 4 of them a night, and then going a little nuttier on the weekend. It's not good. It's not good. Yeah, stick with the weed, AJ. I never really, I don't know. I was a big weed head when I was a kid. As I got older, I don't know. And then the weed got very strong, and I couldn't even smoke. I couldn't smoke a joint with people. I would get fucking paranoid. And if I was already drinking, I would throw up in an hour. Like, ugh. So that was no fun. There was some kid at work a few years ago selling brownies. They weren't bad. They were all right. Took a couple of hours to get high off it. So how long are you sober now, AJ? What, about 90 days? I'm about 13 months on the 20th. Yeah. 13 months without a drink of alcohol. God damn. If I could just quit this smoking. Jesus Christ. Fucking cigarettes, man. It's bad. Yeah, I just paid $20 for a fucking cheesesteak to be delivered here. What the fuck? I remember when they were like $8, $9. The fuck? I am sober for 32 years today, not counting the 9 months of my mother's utero. She was an alcoholic. So you were born an alcoholic. You were just too small to grab a bottle of beer. See if I can find some. Oh, now, wait a minute. Let me show you and I'll give you the story. So some of you may remember this scene from before. It's a 24-hour live camera on a certain section in Kensington. And you don't see anybody there, do you? A little bit of trash, but not like it was. That's Kensington and Allegheny. And the new mayor, I don't know. I kind of like this mayor. The first female mayor, first female black mayor, and when she got elected, she was talking about changing Kensington for real. And you've heard it before for the last 30 fucking years, but she did clean up a big section of it, and supposedly 75, the entire graduating class of this year for cops are going to descend on this area, and they're going to be making arrests for open air drug use because as it is now, you can shoot up right in front of the cops. They won't do shit. Now, if they think you're dealing, they'll bust you. But But now they're going to start making arrests for, getting high on the street, shit like that. That's what they need to do. They should have been doing that for a long fucking time. But they're going to defer them, I think, because supposedly this would create a rush on the prison system. So I don't know how that's going to work, but at least they're doing something. I mean, these fucking people that live in these neighborhoods, you got kids and all. You got to say you take the public transportation with your children. You got to walk past these fucking clowns. I mean, it's just not good, man. It really isn't. Yeah, you don't see them camped out. And this is the main scene I've shown before. You don't see it, do you? Now, believe me, they're off on the side streets. They're hanging out somewhere. But yeah, they've literally shut down businesses and everything. And that whole corridor was small businesses, shoe shops, shoe repair shops, music, little clothing stores, and a lot of that business is gone. You know, the pandemic really gave them, really, I think, killed a lot of the business, along with, and the junkies got even worse during the pandemic. So, yeah, that's transit police. That's a SEPTA cop. But that is SEPTA property right there. So, but supposedly, like 75 cops are descending on that area, and they're only going to be there pushing the crowds along, arresting people. We'll see what happens. I think they need more people than that. That area has been like that for years. They just let it go on. Oh, I always go with Cheese Whiz. Always go with Cheese Whiz. Yeah, I like Cheese Whiz, even though it's horrible for you. Yeah, 20 fucking dollars. God damn. I mean, I tipped like 20%. What the fuck? And they got here within about a half an hour or so. It was slightly warm, but oh, a couple people were. Oh shit! Now the camera pans out. Oh, there they are. I bet you that septic cop just got them off the steps. He probably told them they can't go on the steps. Look at that. Yep. So that, but now see these people in these cars. They're gonna fucking feed them, right? Probably, right? They're these church groups, and I was talking to these two older people at this train station one day, and they told me they go down there and feed people. I said, I know you think you're doing good. What you're doing makes you feel good, but does it do any good? I mean, it keeps these people out there. I mean, when you feed them and give them clothes and clean needles and all this shit, I don't get the, I don't get it. These people will quit when it gets bad enough. If you're feeding them, clothing them, what the fuck? What's up, Special K? Cheese Whiz is $27 jar here. Yeah? Let me see. Marco's after those people being homeless. Well, they're homeless by choice. Now, there are some areas where, I can understand some people lost their jobs, they're down on their luck. But all I know is down there, 98% of them, it's because of drugs. It's a choice. They made the choice to live this way. I've been on drugs my whole life. I was never homeless. I always kept a roof because I always kept a job. What the fuck? It's pretty simple. Pretty much didn't go to work all fucked up. You know? But there's people that do it. Yeah. Coming to work all fucked up. And the worst is when the boss don't fire them. You got to fucking put up with it. Look at them. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? People have never had it so hard. And they got it hard by choice, trust me. I won't feel too sorry for these people. They basically do it to themselves. I mean, you don't want to work, you want to fucking mill around all day and beg for money or sell your ass or steal or whatever the fuck you're doing. They're up to something, each and every one of them. And you got these fucking church groups come out and feed them, give them clothes. Just all kind of nonsense goes on. It just keeps it going. And people think I'm heartless for saying that. Well, none of these people will quit until it gets very bad. You know what I mean? And feeding them and clothing them, shit. You put your head down on the pavement, you go to sleep for a couple hours, boom. Your boy comes by with some drugs, boom. Yeah. I don't understand it, but I couldn't live like that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Can't say I dig the Jesus. Well, they're not, a lot of these people are regular people from the suburbs, mostly white, liberals, they think they're doing good. They're not. They're making themselves feel good. It's their way of virtue signal. They're not. They make themselves feel good. They're not doing any good. They're just keeping these people down there. When I told these two older people that, they didn't like that too much. Nah, they didn't like that too much. I said, look, I'm in recovery myself. I didn't stop till it got so bad, got bad enough for me. Can you imagine having to walk by these assholes with your children or your wife or, they're begging you for money. Some of them might even jack you up. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? It's ridiculous. Yeah, see, that septic cop is keeping them off the steps. You know what I mean? I guess they know if they go on the steps, the cop's gonna fuck with them. Yep. So when the camera goes to the right, that's when you see them all. And there's not as many. I'm sure the cops will come around and roust them. But I think starting tomorrow, they're gonna throw 75 cops into the area. Now they're brand new. They're fresh out of the fucking academy, so there's gonna be some lawsuits. Trust me. You know, some of these cops are gonna be a little too aggressive. You know, some of these junkies are gonna stab them. Yeah, look at them all. I see they're lined up with these cars. I can't really tell. Let me see. Yeah, they're setting up tables, right? Yeah, yeah. For food. See, they're already in line. It's fucking, Yeah, go feed the junkies. Keep them out there. Not like a well-fed junkie. You know? Owner said it's happening in the UK too. Bullied for money. What's up, Nigel? I was on speed, weeds, pill, crack, and heroin
And I just grew out of it. Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah. Some people do. Um, I had a yen a couple times over the past year to, go have a beer, but never stopped at that. Never did. I fucking closed the place. I do think I may um, do LSD and go hiking. Probably more in the winter because I don't like tripping in the heat. It raises your body temperature to begin with. So, but I'll do it at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. I'll be done by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? Go on a nice hike. Something about being in nature, I like it. You know, altruistic policies always fail. Yeah, well, depends on the motivation. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, these church groups really think they're helping people, and the bottom line is they're not. They're not. They're keeping these people out there. They all know where to go to get help. You know what I mean? There's all kind of recovery outreach groups down there. They walk around and offer them to go into rehabs. They'll even pick them up and take them there. And boom, right away they got food. There's some clothing that people left there. You know what I mean? They'll be doing better than they are. They got food, they got a shower, they got a bed. You know, that's an upgrade if you're living on the street. You get at least 30 days there. And a lot of the rehabs will keep you there until they can find a place that'll take you, like a halfway house. Because a lot of them want money coming in. Some of them will cut you a break for a few weeks till you find a job. But, you know, a lot of these people are animal level. They haven't worked in years. I mean, they don't. It's hard to convince these people that there's something better. You know what I mean? Like, because they're so locked and loaded into a way of living that they've lost all hope. You know, so they just continue to do what they're doing. I guess. I mean, I think I'd kill myself if I was forced on the street. I couldn't live like that. No fucking way. No fucking way. You ever heard of Brendan Behan? No. Who's that? In the UK, all the homeless got homed during the COVID period. Not now, though. Oh, yeah? I don't think there was any big effort to put people in housing. Uh, Look, they can give. We just gave $100 billion fucking dollars to. Mostly went to Ukraine, but Israel and Taiwan, right? And it's. I've seen it estimated that 60 billion would take care of the homeless problem nationwide. Now, how true that is, I don't know. But that tells you how much they give a fuck. These politicians give a fuck about their own people, and that's the Democrats and Republicans. These fucking scumbags. You know, this shouldn't be allowed. You know what I mean? This shouldn't be, you know, where the police overlook it. And believe me, the police are told over it. These fucking politicians are just fucked up. They're really fucked up. I mean, they're basically telling the whole neighborhood to go fuck themselves. Because there's plenty of probably decent people down there. I mean, all in the bed and breakfast places in the UK, really. And they probably destroyed them joints too. The most important things to do in the world are to get something to eat, something to drink, and somebody to love you. Brendan Behan. Yeah. Well, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Where the fuck is our pal? Hopefully he's trying to get sober. Irish poet saw a sign that said, "Drink Canada dry." So he did. Yeah, he was great. The fuck. Yeah, they probably fucked them bed and breakfast places up. You know what I mean? But they took them because the government probably gave them, what they wanted and kept them full. I burned up their beds, fucked up their places. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever effectively deal with the drug or homeless problem because they'd have to deal with the drug problem. Do you understand? The drugs are what cause the high majority of these people. I mean, now believe me, in other areas, I've seen stories where people weren't on drugs. They had jobs, they had careers, they lost their jobs, and or the rent became too high, they couldn't make it. They're on the street. Boom. You know, I mean, I feel a lot sorrier for them. You know, than you know people that make the choice to use drugs to the point where they don't want to work. They just want to steal, rob, or sell their ass. Or I just have no sympathy for that. I don't. I really don't. Yeah, our pal mentioned it on my stream that he was fucking around again, and he wanted to stop. Wants to stop. Wanting to and doing it are two different things. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he comes on so we can break his balls a little bit. You know. See, every time they clear the streets down there, they just shuffle the problem inward to the neighborhoods and piss the regular rank and file people off. Because if you remember, this whole little area here was flooded with probably 50 to 75 people. You know, see those steps are SEPTA property. SEPTA is the transportation authority in Philadelphia, and that's a SEPTA cop sitting there. It says transit authority. So he's probably told them don't sit on the fucking steps. But he's got no real authority past their property. So you supposedly tomorrow they'll be breaking up little things like that, and arresting people that are using drugs openly. I mean, I seen knock down, drag out fights right in front of the cops. They don't give. They don't. I guess they're told to leave it alone. Just focus on serious crime. My brother left care, age 18. Never took drugs. Social services used to give him a certain amount of money, but never enough for a bed and breakfast. Work that out. Yeah. Well, I think the thinking behind that may be, Eleanor, that if if you give somebody enough money to survive, that's all they're going to do. There has to be some motivation for you to like there's a guy that lives here, right? He's been sober year or two. He's been working this job. Now he goes in at 9 and he's done at 6, right? Or no, he's done at 3, right? They pay him like $10 an hour. He works like no, I think he told me 35, 40 hours a week. They give him 300 cash a week. He's like almost 50 years old. And he's been doing this for 2.5 years. I'm like, dude, don't you like want things? Don't you like he's paying $680 a month in rent off of $1,200. Like, you know what I mean? Shit don't make no fucking sense, man. Yeah, that fucking heroin's a real bad deal. I'm glad I never really liked that shit. Because that fentanyl's killing a lot of people, man. And getting off the fentanyl is worse. From what I understand from some of my friends. And they're putting that in weed, and fucking pills, all kind of shit. Cocaine. But he had nothing. Not even a stable address, therefore couldn't even get a job. Well, what happened to him? Where's your brother now? And what do you mean by care? Like what was he in foster care? What you know? I think with people like that, they need to like get them stable first, you know, help them get a job and sustain them until they do. I don't know what period of time you would give, but you know, make sure people fly right. You know, I mean, I think that would be a better deal than just kicking them to the curb with a little bit of money. You know, I really don't know what the solution is. I mean, you know, I mean, if I wouldn't have used drugs, I'd be doing as well or better than my brother. I mean, I know I would. You know, when I fucked up, you know what I mean? What am I gonna do? You know, I'm working a fucking demanding job with people I don't like. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man, I have an extremely addictive personality. Never would I. What? Oxys or any opiate. Yeah, I don't even know if that addictive personality thing. That's not even, that's like a theory. You know what I mean? I don't know that it has anything to do with the personality. I think it has to do with brain chemistry. You know what I mean? Like well, my brother smoked weed, right? Now he was hanging out with us one day, and I always tried to get him to smoke weed, right? So one day I went off with a different set of friends and came back, and these idiots went and smoked some Acapulco Gold with him, right? And he was throwing up. He was like, "Never again." Now, if that was me, I would have probably tried it again. You know what I mean? But my brother learned very quickly that you know, he did drink a little bit, but believe me, I've seen him drunk. But you know, he's never been abusive with any of that kind of stuff. I don't, you know, maybe for short periods. You know, who the fuck knows? Me and my brother will have a beer or two, and that's it. And he used to get the beer that I liked when I came over there for the holidays and stuff. But it's no theory. It is a theory, AJ. It's not proven. The addictive personality. That's not proven. Oh, so Eleanor said both my brothers are dead and gone. We had a monster of an adopted mother. I'm the only one of the three who survived our childhood. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least you made it through. What the fuck? I think people are more willing to help females than men because men are expected to do for themselves. You know what I mean? But I think people are more willing to help a female. I could be wrong, but right. Special K said everything is a choice. No such thing as addictive personality or empaths. Yeah, I agree. It's all a choice. You know what I mean? Now you don't seem to have a choice once you get caught up in that addiction, but that's the brainwashing that the drug does to you. You know, you know what I mean? And I think some people, because of their brain chemistry, are probably more susceptible to that. You know, yeah, there's way more men on the street than women. Way more. Look at them all. That's because they're feeding them. See? Now, see, that mayor should stop that shit too. Just stop it. Stop feeding them. That's it. Stop feeding them. Stop clothing them. Offer them services. If you don't want it, tough shit. Starve on the street. You know? Oh, wow, they're starting to sit on the steps now. Uh-oh. See that transit cop get up? Probably tell them to move on. See, they draw crowds of these fucking junkies when they're feeding them. Ah, man. And I've been down there before. It's pretty good food. I mean, I got in line one time. Fucking food was good. It's homemade food. I mean, a lot of these motherfuckers eat once every couple of days. Yeah, because of the drugs. Man, a hell of a way to live. And then you take some of these motherfuckers and put them in a house like this, and they're impossible to deal with. Just impossible. you know, so there's that too. Believe me, they had more help than me because our childhood was so fucked up. It's only because I am female that I survived. We process things differently. Well, yeah, yeah. Not all females, but I think for the most part, females aren't as adventurous as men. A lot of these men have no problem putting their head on the pavement and going to sleep. Yeah. That's okay. You don't understand. Now, I don't think you understand. AJ, you're taking that recovery bullshit a little too far. I don't think it has anything to do with the personality. You know, I think it has to do with brain chemistry and the environment you're brought up in. You know, exactly the point, Jim. But I say I have a couple drinks, turns into 30. That's an addictive personality. No, that's you choosing 28 other drinks. That's what it is. Because you could stop. You have the choice to stop. You just really don't want to. You may think you don't have a choice, but you do. You could walk away. What's stopping you? Nothing. Nothing is stopping you. You brainwashed yourself into thinking that you can drink like that. And then when it gets so bad, you stop. And then maybe you believe the lie again and you think you can have a couple and boom, you're right back into it again. But you made that choice. See, when you make it about choice, AJ, it's about responsibility. You know, a lot of drug addicts and alcoholics don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? I guarantee you, if I relapse, it's because I made a choice to do it. There was no fucked up situation or any of that shit. Question: when my ex said I threw the baby on the floor, I didn't relapse. I didn't even think about it. So I have to say, I can't. I ain't gonna let that bitch of a adopted mother. What? Did you have children, Eleanor? Right. That's a choice. An addictive personality doesn't make that choice. It is what it is. It is what it is. Me. It is what it is. It's not a philosophy or a scientific fucking. It is what it is means it's fucked up, and I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Come on. It's always a choice. You have a choice every day to stop using drugs. You do have that choice. You might not think you do. You might be brainwashed into thinking you don't have a choice. But the fact is, you do have a choice. So, Special K said, "Did you have a beer today, AJ?" No, why would I spoil the beauty? Oh, so you never had children? Well, you got a bunch of cats? I always notice a lot women that I've known that don't have children have 3 or 4 cats, or at least a dog. It's always a choice, AJ. Everything you do in life is a choice. Everything. No, there's no brainwashing. If I start drinking, telling myself, on what? You got to type better, dude. Jesus Christ. Yes, there is brainwashing. The drug itself brainwashes you, or you because of the drug, you're willing to lie to yourself. Oh, I'll just have two. After the second one, I'll just have another. At some point, you're like, fuck it. That's a choice. Especially if you know that's the way it goes. You know that one leads to 1,000. So that's a choice. You know, a lot of drug addicts don't want to hear that. It's just a fact. If I choose not to do it, I can't be addicted. Do you understand? Definitely not. No pets. They stink. All gives me the ick. Beautiful, beautiful soft furnishings, though. How old are you, Eleanor? AJ, people can drink a few because that's the choice that they make. When you stopped drinking, did you not make a choice? You made a choice to stop. What the fuck? You finally realized the brainwashing became less, see, because of your own experience. So you made the choice to stop. If you start again, it's because you made a choice. Addiction is a mental disease. I don't know. I don't know if it is. I don't know about that. I don't know if there's anything as a mental disease. Birds chirping, sunshine, and recognize and enjoy. Jimmy, good day, good stream. Thanks, Nigel. 45, but was asked if I was under 18 the other week. That, my friends, is a win. We're going to get you on the channel and take a look at you. Special K. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's always a choice. Everything you do is a choice. I mean, if it wasn't a choice, you'd never stop unless you were thrown in prison. And you weren't thrown in prison. You made a good decision for once regarding your health or for whatever reason you did. AJ never has a point. What are you talking about? Well, I'm no longer drinking, so thanks for that. I would be dead. Yeah, but you made a choice to stop, AJ. That's the fact. You tell me that you have no choice, but yet you made a choice to stop. So it's always a choice. You may not think there's a choice because you've brainwashed yourself into the cycle of addiction. But there's always a choice. Always a choice. There's usually a lot of lies you tell yourself to keep yourself going. And it's so hardwired in you because you've done it for years. You know what I mean? Good choice, AJ. You've been taking your cunt tablets again, Jimmy. No, I'm telling the truth. People want to say it's not a choice because they don't want to take responsibility for it. They want to thrust it off as some disease. You know what I mean? I don't believe that shit. No, I don't believe that. I just don't. I mean, sorry. And I know that's been drummed into people's heads. It's drummed into the recovery community. God forbid I said that at a meeting. You know, but that's what I think. I mean, you know, you see some people, you know, they get off drugs and they're still assholes. So was it the drugs that made them assholes? No, they're just assholes. You know what I mean? Like you're an asshole drunk, you're an asshole sober. You know, somebody beat you the fuck up or something. I try to stay away from these fucking types that you know just want to be aggressive, manipulate people, want to fucking it's fucking terrible. All right, I have to go upstairs because my computer's about to die. I've been out here for almost an hour. That's about all this fucking laptop lasts. Live. Fucking hour. Yeah. Jeremiah, what's up? What's up, boss? I'm not an asshole. Drunk or sober. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are correct. You're only as fucked up as you want to be. Yeah. Yeah, I see all kind of people with severe behavior problems. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's drugs that did it. You know what I mean? They just get a fucking kick out of bullying people and causing problems and creating our own little drama circles. You know what I mean? Well, you weren't handling your fucking liquor that great either, AJ. The fuck? Coming on here driving us nuts. Special case. I don't know about that, AJ. I saw your comments in HB's chat. I heard they largely ignored them. uh, 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 uh.
It should be funny.
Hi, my name's Gil, and I'm the guy that changes the president's Pampers. And it is an honor to serve my country. They tried to keep me in the dark for a while, kind of like a Navy SEAL. I was a quiet professional. But now that the president's public pooping has gotten more popularity, they told me I could do this interview. When I'm changing him, the president likes it when I tell him little jokes. Looks like we got a diaper terrorist here, sir. But most of the time, he doesn't even know what's happening. Now, the president has a busy schedule, so I have to be fast, efficient, and discreet so he can get back to running the country and holding the nuclear codes with a clean diaper on. Well, it's a Vladimir Putin. After a lot of experience, I've got his change routine down to 11 seconds. Jill likes to call it a poopy pit stop. It's a 5-point procedure. I usually just leave him standing, and it's drop his pants, remove the soiled undergarment, wipe, affix a fresh diaper, pull his pants back up, and is back to running the country. Whoa, this looks like Osama bin Laden. We got him, sir. I'm dedicated to my job, which means every day for hours, I practice my changing technique on this presidential replica doll. For the president, it is very important to be thorough on the wipe, which is kind of hard to do at speed. No. Mr. President, there's been an insurrection in your pants. Did Trump do this? He's got paper-thin skin, so it's really easy for him to get a rash or an even worse infection. Have you ever had a bacterial infection from fecal matter seep through your skin into your bloodstream? Well, that's not going to happen again on my watch. And I always wipe back to front. It's medical science. There's nothing abnormal about the president needing me on his staff. In fact, they wrote a book about it. Everybody poops. Did you eat steel wool for lunch? In fact, I reckon the country's better off with the president soiling himself on the regular. Saves him a lot of time. Would you rather have your president spending all his time on the toilet or have him spending that time in the Situation Room shitting himself, making decisions that affect the fate of the country? There is a lot of work to be done. Huh. Someone put Kamala's personality in your diaper, Mr. President. Now, when the president of the United States fills his Democratic diaper and then sits in it, let's just say the situation isn't contained. Oh, the Republicans put their best ideas in here, sir. It's during those times that the 11-second poopy pit stop is swapped out for a more thorough procedure. So then it's time to get into the executive shower. President's kind of quirky in his own way. For example, anytime I'm in the shower with him, he always calls me Ashley. I don't know why, but I do know it's an honor. He always treats me like family. Yeah. Well, someone opened their southern border. No baby powder for the president. Kind of freaks out the Secret Service. Looks a little too much like anthrax. I put all the president's diapers on me before they go onto his body. Safety protocol. Just like how his chef tests all his food before the president eats it, in case someone's trying to poison him. Just in case. I thought it was just an Air Force One, but it's definitely an Air Force number 2. I know I'm doing a good job when the president bends down and sniffs the top of my head. Whoa, it's like 9/11 happened in your pants, sir. This one's also an inside job. Just kidding. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's tough being a dad. Don't let the women tell you differently. Being a good, responsible father means you get bruised and battered, whether you're working on the car. I don't know how to fix this. Get your mom to do it. Teaching the kids how to use the slip and slide by example. We're working out so you're strong enough to dangerously throw the kids across the room onto the bed. So this Father's Day, take care of the dads in your life with Awaken CBD. clinically proven to help dads recover and get back on their feet from their self-inflicted traumas. And for Father's Day only, we're doing a 25% off all topicals, which works really well on bruised hips from slip and slides. Take good.
All right, AJ. What the fuck? AJ's coming on to make an ass out of himself. That's right. Keep telling yourselves that. AJ.
Yes, sir.
So here's the AI overview. When I typed, is addictive personality a thing? The idea of an addictive personality is not widely accepted in substance abuse. Most addiction researchers caution against the idea that a single personality type is prone to addiction. Instead, addiction is a complex issue that's influenced by many factors, including personality traits, some traits like neuroticism, impulsivity, sensation seeking, and low self-esteem, environmental factors, health conditions, genetics.
Yeah, genetics. I'm a fucking Irish dude.
Yeah, some say the concept of an addictive personality is harmful because it suggests, this is what I said, it suggests that people have little control over whether they become addicted. However, others say that
I don't agree with that, dude.
What the brain learns can be unlearned, so addiction and its problems aren't inevitable.
Nah. I don't agree with that 1%.
No
I
one
mean,
cares.
if you're hanging out with your friends, they're having a couple of drinks, and then you drink, and it's like, fuck it. Drink, fuck it, more and more and more and more and more.
How is that not a choice?
It is a choice, most certainly, but it's not a choice that your brain fucking conduces, because you know that drinking is gonna fucking harm you in the long run, right?
And yet you do it anyway because you made a
Right.
bad choice. You made a bad choice.
It's not a choice, bro. It's not a choice. But anyway, dude. I mean, it's like people, like, you know who William S. Burroughs Jr. is?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that dude, he had a liver transplant, right?
He's a writer, wasn't he?
Huh?
Wasn't he a writer?
Yeah. He destroyed his liver, and then he got a liver transplant, and then he just kept drinking after it, and then he died at like 34 or something like that.
Well, then he made the
That
choice to
that's a
die.
mental. It's a mental issue, and I'm not gonna fucking disagree with that. You know, I have a mental issue with drinking.
We know you have a mental issue.
I mean,
It's retardism.
the thing is you're drinking and you know it's fucking killing you, right? But you still do it. That's what I'm saying. You know,
You're
you know
brainwashed
it's
into
killing you.
thinking, you brainwashed yourself into thinking that you can't stop or it'll be too hard to
Well,
stop.
I've
or
stopped,
whatever.
bro. I've stopped.
Well, yeah, but do you
Hopefully,
do you
I
think
mean,
that
I may,
the way is the way that you feel about it now the same as the way you felt about it just before you
I
quit?
may
No.
catapult straight off the wagon. I mean, there's a chance that that'll happen.
Shocking.
You know? So,
Shocking.
yeah, well, that's the way it is. Here's the thing, too. You know Richard Burton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Every day it's a fight. Every single day it's a fight. You take that drink, you know, and then slip
I'm
down.
not fighting any RJ.
RJ.
I'm
No.
not fighting anything. I'm not fighting.
No. But what I'm saying is, every single day it's a fight.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, I feel
Yes, it is.
that's for people. That's for people who have not really lost the desire to drink. That's why it's a fight. They want to do it, but they know they can't. They're caught in between drinking and not drinking. They're not convinced.
But
Yes.
see, I'm different from you, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, every single day is a fight.
Well,
It's
that's a hell of a way to
the
live.
boxer. This is the analogy. The boxer is alcohol, right? And if you don't fucking just lose it all, and that boxer's gonna punch you right in the jaw, and you're down.
No. You have to lose the desire to drink. The people that have the people that have a tough time with it have not lost the desire to drink. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, no, I understand.
They have not lost the desire.
I understand
if
that.
you lose the desire, it's much easier. So you got to figure out a way to lose the desire.
Yeah, but anyway, always good to talk to you, Jimbo.
Yeah, at least you're not a complete fucking retard. Every time you were drunk, oh my god, dude, you were just such a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah,
and then
I
you'd
know.
be waiting in the backstage. I'm like, get rid of this motherfucker. And be staring at me in the backstage. I'm like, this motherfucker. And then you're swearing you're not making noise. I'm like, motherfucker. The whole chat is screaming at you, and you're denying it. It's like, what?
Yeah, I know. I know, bro. I know. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Actually, today's my dad's birthday, too.
Do you have kids?
No.
No? How old are you?
41. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't have
Show
kids.
Sagino, what's up? What's up, Show? Show enough.
What?
If someone overeats it, is it because they have no control over what they eat? Correct. That's why I will never get fat, because I don't overeat.
I mean, that's a different situation.
Did you lose any weight?
Huh?
Did you lose any weight from not drinking?
I don't think so. I don't weigh myself. So, but yeah, let's get some comments in here.
There's plenty of people talking shit about you.
I'm sure. I don't give a fuck. Hold on a sec.
Jeremiah says, I don't have a desire to do meth anymore every day, but I haven't been able to stop yet.
Yeah, but
You do meth, Jeremiah? That's it.
yeah, exactly.
That's some rough shit there, boy.
Yeah.
I got with meth late in life, you know?
Yeah, I've never done. I mean, bro, the only thing I've done is fucking mushrooms, weed, of course.
Can't tell me you didn't do a little cocaine.
No, I've never.
You never used cocaine?
No. There's. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I've never done coke.
You done Xanax and all that kind of shit?
Yeah, I've Xanax but I mean, it's just basically weed and well, I don't drink anymore, so.
Right. Was your ex breaking your balls about your drinking?
My ex? She's not my ex.
I mean your girlfriend. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, she's feisty.
Was she telling you to knock it the fuck off?
Yeah. And it was, dude. I was fucking drinking way too
so
much.
when are we going to see this phantom girlfriend?
Well, she's at work now, but.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring her on, bro.
Yeah, you said that 6 months ago. Yeah.
She doesn't like coming on, you know. Like...
Fuck. I gotta shut the notification. I fucking screwed my phone up. Just bought it last summer, and I had to spend $300 for a new phone.
Damn.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I mean, when you know, you come on Sundays, and I know you're working.
Yeah, because I'm working, man. I'm fucking exhausted by the time I get home.
Yeah, I know you're working.
I'm getting home a little quicker now, but you know, what's up, Richie? This is my brother. I remember you said it's going to be a little different the next time he comes on with me.
Well,
it's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different, Richie. Fuck, brother.
Yeah,
feels like donate. If anybody feels like donating, and RJ promised to donate 6 months ago too. He's yet to give me a thin dime. But there is a pinned comment at the top of the page with my buymeacoffee.com. So, and if you have Cash App, I can put that up, or PayPal. Please donate. Yeah. I don't take weed, only cash, AJ. All this entertainment, and he's yet to donate once.
Yeah, I donated. I
No,
donated. I
Fuck's up
donated.
with your hair, dude? What are you doing?
That's my hair, bro. I donated, bro. I fucking yeah. I should donate again. I mean, but
So
a
Nigel
lot
drinks
going
every
on
day.
here.
Nigel said he drinks every day. How much do you drink? Yeah, I saw it, Jeremiah. I meant smoking weed. Yeah, well, a little Freudian slip there, huh? You said smoking meth. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's a
was
bit
going to
different.
take Jimmy, but I got high. Did you see the Afro Man?
Yeah,
Hunter got high. You see that yet?
yeah,
Did you see it? I
yeah,
played it on the show.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I was
I think,
on. So I'm going to talk to the Brits right now. All the scrubs. So I was on Dangerfield's channel the other day. I was on stream with them, and I don't see the stream. Does anybody know why it's not up? I couldn't find the stream. I wanted to find it. I couldn't find it. What kind of house is that, AJ?
I don't know.
Looks like you got high ceilings and shit. You got air
Yeah, I
conditioning in
saw.
there and all?
What's that?
You got air conditioning and all that?
No,
You don't have air conditioning?
no,
It's not hot in there?
no, not right now, bro. That's actually pretty cool, but you know, I got a fan over here or over
So
there.
you don't get like hot and humid weather there?
No,
No?
it's just dry.
What's the temperature usually?
Well, right, it does get hot, but right now it's probably 70, maybe.
Oh yeah.
So, but I got the window here. But yeah, I mean, my friend up in Humboldt County. You know about Humboldt.
No. So let me ask you something. Do you have air conditioning in that house?
No,
So there's no central air?
no,
Is there heat?
no.
So you never need heat? It don't get cold?
I just have, this fucking fan or heater to plug in. But no, it doesn't. It doesn't get cold here, dude.
And are most people like that around there? Most people don't have
No.
air conditioning?
They have air conditioning and all that.
Well, why don't you use air conditioning?
Because I don't have it.
So you're too cheap to go out and buy an air conditioner?
What? Throw it in the window?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got
You wouldn't put it in your bedroom or something?
It's really there's no need. I mean,
What part of California are you in?
Laguna Beach.
All right, I want to see what the weather is here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think it's like, probably less than 70, but
67, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not hot at all down there.
Nah.
Holy fuck. The hottest it's going to be is next week, 75.
Yeah, I mean the fucking weather here is pretty good, dude. So, what's it over there?
Right now? I'm not sure. Wait a minute.
It's probably hotter than here.
Yeah, 86.
Damn. Yeah, that's yeah.
It's 86. And it'll be in the 90s all during next week. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that sucks.
And humid too, huh?
Yeah, boss, I was on screen talking on Dangerfields. I guess it was maybe a week ago, but I can't find the fucking. It was a call-in show, but I can't find it. I'm wondering why I can't.
Yeah, I went on to Dangerfield's show. I don't know. It's not as entertaining as yours, bro.
Oh, he's probably more entertaining than me.
Nah. In my opinion.
Well, Dangerfield picks out topics a lot of times and delves into them. He's not a stupid guy.
No, I'm not saying he
could care less about doing shit like that, but I do like the things that he talks about a lot of the times. And then there's other times he talks about shit that only Brits can understand, because it's culture.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But
no, I wasn't saying he's a stupid guy. I don't know.
No, I didn't say you were. But he's got a different kind of show. I mean, he's more organized than me, and he he does his research, and he talks about it.
He's in Cambodia,
Thailand.
right?
Yeah,
Cambodia, yeah. But that's what I like about your channel, Jimbo, is fucking just the chaos that goes on.
Yeah, well, I never really had the time. Like, listen, a lot of these YouTubers, most of them don't have, especially big ones, they don't have a job, right? I have a fucking job.
Yeah.
I don't have the time I just don't have the time nor the desire to fucking look shit up and it's hard to find the truth anyway. So I listen to other people that do the work for me. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it.
Yeah, recently
mainstream news anymore.
Recently,
what do you think about Trump getting convicted of the Stormy Daniels thing?
Well,
that's going to get overturned, right? There's no doubt about it.
I don't know, bro. But
there's no doubt about it, AJ. They fucked up.
What? I mean, he did that.
He didn't do anything.
He didn't sleep with the porn star and pay her off?
No. First of all, do you know that she's denied that multiple times? Are you aware of that? She's come flat out and said on more than one occasion that she never slept with Donald Trump. That's a fact. She has.
But
she's flip-flopped on that.
I mean, recently I've just, pretty much, I fucking, the news and all this shit.
Paying hush money isn't a crime, AJ. It's not.
Well, what did he pay hush money for?
Because she contacted his lawyer and said she was going to put out a story that she slept with Donald Trump. And
I believe he said he did sleep with her.
he did not. He's denied it. He's consistently denied it, Jake.
So why pay her money if nothing ever happened?
Because the story itself would have fucked up his campaign, and it would have caused his family a lot of embarrassment.
All right. Oh,
You know, she owes him like $500,000, right? You know that, right?
yeah, I saw that.
She's a stupid bitch.
It's like, I'm going to pay you $120,000 for nothing.
It's done
What?
all the time, AJ.
What?
AJ, it's done all the time.
I didn't. What do you mean all the time?
People pay people to shut their mouths all the time, whether the story's true or not. AJ, it doesn't matter if the story's true or not. The story itself would harm him and his family.
Yeah, but how did that story even begin?
Because she decided to lie about it. She
Oh,
wanted
she
money.
did. She did.
Well, now it's coming out. Now it's coming out that Cohen, the lawyer, he was Trump's lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Now it's coming out that he supposedly had a relationship with this woman for the last 3 or 4 years, or 5 years, or whatever, and they concocted this whole scheme to get money out of Trump. What happened, Richie? I don't know what happened, Richie. You bounced as soon as I tried to add you.
I don't know about that, dude.
What do you mean you don't know about that? You don't know about anything, but yet you have opinions. What's up, Richie?
Yeah, Rich. What's up, Rich?
It's going to be different. We can't hear you? No, I can't hear you. Can't hear you, Richie. Still can't. I'll tell you when we can hear you. Can I hear you? No sound.
How about now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Now you can. All right. It went on the wrong
Yeah, we
thing.
can
All
hear
right, AJ. Here's what's up, AJ. Here's what's going on. Okay. Before Stormy came out with her bullshit story, there was a former doorman at one of Trump's buildings who tried to push a story that Trump fathered an illegitimate child with one of his female workers. Okay.
But
He
but
threw
what
it.
does this have to do with anything?
Everything.
Why
Just
don't
pay
you just
attention. Pay
listen?
attention.
Why don't you just
Everything.
listen
You'll learn.
and shut
I'll-
the
It's
fuck
some
up?
doorman.
No, just
It
listen
has
to
nothing
it,
to
Oh
do
my
with
God.
Stormy Daniels.
AJ, you're not open to any kind of information whatsoever.
No,
Dude, you
interrupt.
got,
You don't
JJ, you
shut
gotta
the
shut
fuck
up and
up.
listen because you'll learn something. I promise you'll
It has
learn.
nothing to do with Stormy
It has
Daniels.
everything to do with it. Okay.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So he pushed a story to the National Enquirer. Okay. The National Enquirer bought it immediately for $30,000 from the guy because they didn't want anybody else to get the story. In the end, they gave him the $30,000, but then they ran all kinds of detectives and inspectors on it, and they found out it was a bullshit story. Here's the story. Here's what you got to learn. When a billionaire is running for office,
What does this
People
have to do
got-
with Stormy Daniels?
Oh my
I was
God!
just
Shut
giving-
the fuck up!
I was just about to tell this dumbass.
All right.
Jesus
Right.
Christ, you're
Fuck up.
frustrated.
My bad.
So when a billionaire is running for office and it's right before the election, you have scumbags that will come out of the woodwork and make up claims for
So,
money. And we know that happened
Nothing
with
to
the
do with
doorman,
Stormy
and
Daniels.
we know that happened with Stormy
Oh.
Daniels because Stormy
You're just
Daniels
stupid.
wrote a
I'm
letter.
convinced
Her
you're
lawyer signed it, saying that she says, I have said multiple times that this affair never happened. I'm not saying it because
No,
I
dude.
signed in it. Yes,
That
she
never
did.
happened.
Yes,
No.
she did. It's easy to
Dude,
find.
Dude, I can find the fucking letter for you. I can find it for you. Look at him laughing.
Oh,
Picture of an idiot in
You're
action.
just
I
an
swear to
idiot.
Christ.
You're an idiot.
I know.
You don't know.
A sack of hammers. I know.
He
well,
doesn't
you
know
can bring
anything.
up the letter right here.
Yeah, dude. I will find the letter. Hang on a second. Hang on.
All right.
Jesus Christ, this is all public knowledge.
Yeah, it's all
Because they
public
didn't
knowledge.
jam
but-
that
So
in
what
his
was
throat.
the 120,000 for?
No, there was no 120. It was 130,000. And
30.
Trump's not the. You got to understand something, dude. Trump's not the one that paid her. That was Michael Cohen, Trump's lawyer, paid her
and then
out of his
Trump
own money.
paid Michael
then
Cohen back.
He had to pay Cohen back as a legal expense.
He
Yes,
paid Stormy Daniels without Trump's knowledge.
right, exactly.
Oh,
He
man.
took
He
a
admitted that.
second
For
mortgage.
what?
He
For
took a
what?
second mortgage out on his home to get the 130,000.
What
Now,
did he pay her back for?
Because it was a legal expense. You have to pay your lawyer. The guy was Michael Cohen was Trump's
No.
lawyer. He was his lawyer
What did Michael Cohen pay her for?
to keep a kind of a scandal like that, true or false, out of the news. Dude, let me just find the letter.
Yeah,
you
fine,
you
well,
can't
it's
tell
not
common sense from him.
It's not true.
Forget it. He's unreachable on a common sense level.
Okay, hang on.
He's
hang on. I
retarded.
got the letter
There's
here.
something wrong
Hang
with
on, I got the letter. I just got to figure out how I'm going to bring it in. You know what I can do? I'm going to save it and then bring it in as an image. Hang on. Okay, here we go. All right, now let me get back on to StreamYard.
You have the same ability I do, Rich, on the stream, I think.
Yeah, well, hang on. Let me see if I can do. Well, hold on. I'll bring the page up, and then I'll read the damn letter. Yeah, let me do this. Here we go. Because I can pull it over. The problem, Jim, is it's an image, and it's hard to bring into StreamYard. So let me do it this way. I'm just going to bring the whole page in. Share my screen. Here we go. All right. Do you see? Where is it? It's right here. Let me do share this tab instead. See it over here? She wrote on January 10, 2018, AJ, if you say a fucking word while I read this, I'm going to kick you out of the fucking channel. To whom it may concern, I recently became aware that certain news outlets are alleging that I had a sexual and or romantic affair with Donald Trump many, many, many years ago. I am stating with complete clarity that this is absolutely false. My involvement with Donald Trump was limited to a few public appearances and nothing more. When I met Donald Trump, he was gracious, professional, and a complete gentleman to me and everyone in my presence. Rumors that I have received hush money from Donald Trump are completely false. That's what she fucking wrote. If indeed I did have a relationship with Donald Trump, trust me, you wouldn't be reading about it in the news. You would be reading about it in my book. But the fact of the matter is, these stories are not true. That was only one that she wrote. She wrote another one. To whom it may concern, over the past few weeks, and this was on January 30th, 2018. To whom it may concern, over the past few weeks, I have been asked countless times to comment on reports of an alleged sexual relationship I had with Donald Trump many, many years ago. The fact of the matter is that each party to this alleged affair denied the existence in 2006, 2011, 2016, 2017, and now again in 2018. I am not denying this affair because I was paid hush money, as has been reported in overseas owned tabloids over here, but they were owned overseas. I am denying this affair because it never happened. I will have no further comment on this matter. Please feel free to check me out on Instagram at @TheStormyDaniels. Now that's two letters that she wrote that her lawyer distributed. Right there. She said it twice.
So were these put in?
Yes.
She just
put into court.
Just testified.
Yes.
Oh my God! She just testified in court that she did have sex with him.
Right.
So
Right.
So what?
She did it for money, dude. She did it. Now, There's a whistleblower. I wrote a story on this. There's a whistleblower out there that said
Wait,
that
wait,
Michael
wait,
Cohen.
wait.
Don't interrupt me. I'll kick you out of the fucking channel because I don't fucking care about you. I wrote a story about a
Jim just said
whistleblower. I wrote a story about a whistleblower who came forward and said that Stormy Daniels and Michael Cohen were having an affair since 2006, and that Michael Cohen came up with the idea of the hush money payment because, as his personal attorney, he had the right to make decisions like that without bothering the billionaire because the billionaire was too busy running his empire. And that's what happened. And so he comes up with the idea. He goes and does a second mortgage, gives it to Stormy, and then says, okay, I'll get the payments back. But did you know that under oath during that trial, he admitted that he stole $30,000 from the Trump organization?
Yeah.
Fucking scumbag. Stole 30 grand. And he admitted it
I thought
openly.
the
You
Trump
know why? Because
organization-
Bragg gave him immunity for anything he had to say.
I thought the Trump organization was shut down for fraud.
No. Trump organization is still alive. And
Wrong again.
Yeah, they're not shut
No, it was shut down, right?
No, dude, it was not shut down.
It was not.
Jim just said that she admitted to fucking having sex with the guy.
Yes.
Dude, she lied. Dude, she perjured herself is the point. Because she
wrote
knew
two
that
letters
Judge
saying
Merchan
she
wasn't going to
didn't.
do shit.
She blackmailed him for $130.
No, what is it?
That's what she did. Just like the other
wait,
case
wait,
where the
wait,
guy
wait,
got
wait.
30 grand for a lie.
It's the Trump organization that's shut down.
The Trump organization is not shut
No,
down.
it's not.
Which
it's
one is
not.
shut down?
Dude, nothing was shut down. The Trump organization was not shut down.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you're wrong. Find a headline.
Trump University
Find a headline.
was shut down.
Which one was
Find a
shut
headline. I
Which
found
one?
the fucking letters. You find a headline, dipshit.
Which
Find-
one was
find a
shut
headline.
down?
You're making a lie like that? Find a headline.
Which one was shut down?
Nothing was shut
See-
down.
Yeah, one of them was
AJ.
shut down.
No, it
AJ, the fact of the matter is that I and my brother have proven every time you open your mouth that you don't know what you're talking
Let me
about.
see.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't.
See you. Bye. Bye.
Did he leave?
Yeah, I think so.
He's still there. He did
Well,
something
he-
with his camera.
Yeah, he pulled his cameras. There he is. He's
I'm
back.
still here.
Pulled his camera out.
Yeah.
Every
I was
time.
gonna look it up.
Yeah, go for it.
Shut
The
you
Trump
down.
organization is shut down, bro.
No, it isn't.
No, it is not. That is a lie.
So who went to court for that?
What the fuck is he talking about?
I
Who
have
went
no
to
idea.
court for
Jim.
that?
Yeah, I can't look anything up, dude. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking drop this.
Engoron tried to shut down the Trump organization, but he couldn't. Engoron was
No,
that
it's
lawyer
shut down, bro.
who they brought
It's
who they
shut
brought
down.
out of retirement. They brought him out of retirement because they know he's a piece of shit who doesn't play by the rules, just like Merchan. Merchan was not even a real judge in that circuit. He was
It's
brought
shut
in.
down, bro.
He was no, it is, dude. It isn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
So who went to court?
There you go.
learn
NBC
about-
New York. Trump judge reverses order canceling business certificates. Right there.
So
That
so
was back
who-
in February, bro. The Trump organization is alive and well and
Hey,
making a lot
AJ,
more
how
money
does
than
it
all.
feel to be wrong every time you open your mouth about
Yeah,
Trump?
he is. Well,
does
you know
that
what it
feel?
is because he hears these leftards and he believes
Right.
them. He believes them. He actually.
yeah, well, I
believes what
can't
they
look
say.
this shit up because it's gonna
It's going to prove you're full of shit.
drop
Says here,
the
This is
camera.
from Forbes. Engoron's order doesn't dissolve the Trump organization overall. The New York Times noted because the company is really a collection of smaller LLCs and would primarily affect its operations in
So
New York.
so
case
who went to
was brought.
court to be
What?
reprimanded?
I can't hear you.
Who
said
went to
who went to
court to
court?
be reprimanded?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He makes no sense at all.
I know. I don't know what he hears things and then he believes it and then he
Right.
thinks
And
he's
then
smart.
he cobbles together a
Yeah.
bunch of bullshit in his brain.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
then he gets
dealing with
struck
him
in.
is like today I made a pot holder. Tomorrow I'll use 2 colors.
Next week, we'll get into ceramics.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. You got to stop listening to those people. And when you hear AJ, do me a favor. When you hear shit like this,
Well,
I want you to Google it. When you hear shit like that from your lefty buddies and your lefty channels that you watch, Google it first. Google it. Find out if it's true or not, because they lie their asses off. Look, people on the right lie their asses off
bro.
too. You're in your own echo chambers, but you got to stop listening to them
Oh,
and
I'm in
taking it
my
to
own
heart right
echo
away.
chamber.
I Google shit that the right says. You have to, or you look like
Exactly.
AJ.
You
Exactly.
look like AJ.
You look like Anthony Johnson, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. There you go.
His last name's Johnson.
I know. His first name should be Wood. He left. He fucking left. He couldn't take the heat.
humiliation.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, he couldn't take the heat. All right, brother, I got to get out of here.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys later. I will not shut the stream off. Goodbye.
Yeah. And there you have it. AJ shut down once again. AJ has never won an argument on this channel, and he never will. He is wrong. Every opinion he has is wrong. I mean, how could somebody be consistently wrong? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. And yet, AJ can't beat a broken clock. What's up, Ludwig? And if anybody feels like donating, there is a pinned comment at the top of the page. My buymeacoffee.com. I also have Cash App and PayPal, so let me know. Let's get some kind of grift going here. Jesus Christ. My grift has suffered. He's never going to sort it out, Eleanor. Eleanor, here he is again. Goofball.
Yeah.
You fucking goofball. You've been wrong
Nah.
every time. You've never won an argument here. You've never won an argument.
Never
Never
been.
have. And you never will.
Yeah.
And you never will.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's an interesting one.
You don't like Trump, so every time you hear something that's against
When
him,
did I
you
ever bring up
automatically
Trump?
assume that it's true. What do you mean? You're talking about Stormy Daniels? Oh.
Yeah, right.
You
Exactly.
argue like a moron. You're retarded. There's something wrong with you. There's gotta be. I mean, AJ, just because you don't like somebody, when you hear something about them, that doesn't make it true.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because people make money off lying about people. Don't you know that?
Nah. Then Stormy Daniels isn't making money off of him.
Well, she did, and she was. Let me
She.
Let me tell you something. In 2018, I think she was doing club appearances. They were paying her a lot of money to go around the country in clubs and nightclubs and stuff. She was making a few dollars just
Wow.
based on her association with Trump.
Her association.
Yes. AJ, was it not enough for you for the woman herself to put out 2 letters and say, I never had sex with Trump? And then she turns around in this court case and says, I did have sex with him.
Right.
So you think this woman's believable?
Yes.
It's too much.
Well, here we are. You know.
You're a retard. That's
Well, that's a,
that much we've established that you are retarded.
hold on a sec. Fuck.
Yeah. Jeremiah said he was not drinking. I'm calling BS. I know. This is how he acts when he's drinking.
Yeah, fuck you. Who was it?
It is. It is. You act like a retard.
Wait, who was that with the cross?
Jeremiah said that.
Fuck that guy.
True. If he's not drinking, he should give up the weed too. He might become normal, so you know. What I don't understand is, if you're so liberal, why do you hang out on conservative channels?
It's fun.
I don't know. It's fun getting humiliated and trounced every time you have an opinion, you tell a story. Oh, me and my brother I trounce you every time you come on here. You're like 0 for 300. Yeah. Yeah, you lose every story that you got is
No. You know what's interesting
Yes.
is how your brother says, "Oh, you live in a fucking bubble."
Bubble. You do.
Look at who the fuck
Just
you're
prove-
talking to. You fucking
Just
sit there and
prove it
believe
to you.
everything Trump says.
We just proved it to you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. You're acting like the same retard that claimed that you weren't making noise on my stream. You're doing the same thing.
Well, that might happen, but that
Everybody here just witnessed you get trounced, but yet you deny it.
So let me ask you this: why did Trump pay Stormy 120 whatever it is?
This was
120?
already explained to you. I'm not going to explain it to you again. I'm not going to.
Why? If he
He
had
already
no
ex-
contact with her,
He already explained it to you. Apparently, you weren't listening.
no, I'm asking you.
It was already explained to you. I'm not going to go over it again.
Hold on a sec.
Why do you think he paid it, you fucking dumbass?
Why? If you have no contact with that woman, why would you pay it?
Apparently, once again, you weren't listening.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but anyway.
Yeah, you don't. And yet you have opinions, yet you have stories. You don't know what the fuck's going on. It's proven every time you open up your mouth.
Well, I don't know why my camera is fucking it's slanted. No, I know why he paid her off, because he's a scumbag who slept with a porn star.
I don't know that sleeping with a porn star makes you a scumbag, AJ.
Well, that's my opinion.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you would have turned her down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, your caveman ass wouldn't have passed that up.
Nah. I mean, she's fucking horrendous. So, anyway. Let's get into the comments.
AJ's an idiot. Leave the Matrix, AJ. Take the red pill.
Nah.
Which is true, AJ? The letters or this record testimony? Recent testimony?
Why the fuck?
Local? Another planet, more likely. Let's assume they had sex, AJ. What is the crime in signing an NDA?
No, it's not a crime. It's just complete assholeness. I mean, you have Melania at home with Barron, right?
You just really are stupid. You
Yeah, I guess so.
have no memory of this was
Yeah,
explained.
I have
to
morals.
you.
I have morals.
My brother explained this to you.
No,
fully,
you didn't.
And
You
you
didn't.
act like you didn't hear him because you weren't listening. You have a problem with listening to anything that's contrary to what you believe.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
You have a problem with listening to anything that's contrary to what you believe. It's a fact.
You guys suck fucking Trump's cock so hard. It's astounding. It's astounding.
Eleanor said, my brother said, do I have to come back in? Yes, Richard.
Come back
please.
in.
Come back in. Let's beat him up again. See, when he can't win, he just overtalks you and makes comments, and clearly he's not listening to
I
you.
didn't overtalk him. What did I overtalk him?
Yeah, because he threatened to throw you the fuck off. You were starting to.
I don't know, fuck.
That's the thing. You can't have a conversation with a guy like you because you're not listening to what's said. You don't.
Yeah, let me
what
try
somebody
to
else-
figure this out here.
You have the whole thing fucked up, and you won't listen to people that are trying to tell you the truth.
Come on, bro.
You're a goofball.
It's my my camera is fucking fucked up, right?
Why don't you buy a fucking camera like I got, AJ?
Well, I got this little fucking
What is the camera in the device?
yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You can buy a cheap camera for like $20 that plugs into your device, and you can put it anywhere. It has a little clip on it. You understand?
Yeah, but I mean, I got this fucking iPad. I don't know what is it. Look, is it bad? The fucking
No, you can see yourself, can't you?
well, it's a little sliver, but if you can see me,
You could probably make that bigger. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck's.
I don't know how to tell you to do that. My brother said, when I told you to buy a camera, he said that would cut into his drug money. Oh, God. That's pretty funny. Jesus Christ, AJ. You're a frustrating person to talk to. You don't know what you're talking about. When it comes to politics, you really are in left field. You don't know what you're talking about.
Nah,
You really don't.
it's not the case
You
whatsoever.
have no idea of what you're talking about. You don't. You really don't.
I mean, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah, of what you're
Yeah.
saying, yes.
Yeah.
He's a stoner. Out to lunch. Stoner bro. So, Nigel,
Yeah. Special
AJ,
case.
you're a likable guy. Wake up. Think for yourself, you sheep. He's right.
Yeah,
Show
I
me
don't
the
think for
fucking-
myself. Nah, I don't.
You don't. You don't.
Are you
And you won't
kidding me,
listen.
bro?
Listen clearly. You won't listen to anything contrary to what you think. When
Look who's
someone else is
talking.
Oh my God. We've just made proof. We proved it to you. Do you understand, you fucking moron? And yet you, it's clear that you're not listening. Your eyes are going all over the place. You don't even give.
All right, hold on a sec. There we go.
You're a frustrating character. You spout bullshit, and then when somebody tries to tell you the truth, you won't listen.
Nah.
You're shaking your head. Your eyes are going. You're over talking.
When was that over?
And then 10 minutes later, you want me to repeat things that were already told to you. Because you're a fucking retard that don't want to listen.
Well,
He said, he's drinking again. I bet on it. That's the way you're acting. You're acting like you're drunk. That's the way a drunk acts. Just the way that you're acting. That's the way
special
they
case.
act.
Special K is a fucking weirdo, man. Dude's a fucking.
And you're
weirdo.
not. And you're not. I can have a rational conversation with Special K. I cannot with you. I cannot. Especially about politics. You are so weirded the fuck out. You don't know what you're talking about. And then when someone tries to put you straight, it's clear that you're not even listening. You don't even attempt to look into it.
No, I listen.
If you did, you wouldn't have asked me why Trump paid her. We already went past that.
Well, he's a convicted felon, so.
Oh, yeah.
There we
That'll
are.
be overturned. That'll be overturned, AJ, for sure. It's all bullshit.
I mean, I'm a
I
convicted.
wouldn't even attempt to get into a discussion with you over why it should be overturned, because you can't follow 2 + 2. You damn sure ain't following no legal case. Damn sure ain't following that.
I mean, that's one thing we have in common. Trump and I, we're both convicted felons. Fuck this guy, though.
I bet you're a convicted felon too, motherfucker. I heard you got caught selling horse dick on the corner.
I'm a convicted felon. I'm not gonna lie about that.
You're a convicted felon.
Yeah.
Convicted felon. You are acting like you're drunk. I bet you got a little bottle under the table, don't you?
Nah, dude. I can't do that anymore,
Or
bro.
you're sky high. Or you're sky high.
Well, come on now.
You can't think correctly on drugs. You know that, right?
Come on.
I mean, you know how frustrating it is to talk to somebody that clearly isn't listening to you?
I'm listening.
Now, quite often, you're not. The entire chat sees it. Like, yeah. Do you have any conservative friends on the street?
I do. Yeah, I do.
And I bet you they don't talk to you long, do they?
Yeah, they talk to me, bro. I mean, one of them I've known for, Jesus, 20 years since childhood. Since childhood.
Did they get frustrated when trying to talk to you?
Oh, I don't give a shit what they do.
That's not an answer to the question. See, that's another thing you do. You don't answer the question that was asked of you.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really talk about.
Yeah, I know, because you're a retard and they don't want to bring it up because you just frustrate people. That's how you win. That's how in your world you win in an argument. You make somebody throw up their hands and walk away from you. That's how you win. Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
Well, nah, I don't talk to him about politics.
Yeah, probably because he's fucking sick of listening to you. Fucking retard.
Retard. Let's get back to the comments.
They're slaying you, AJ. Okay? They're slaying you.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. See, Jimbo, this is why I love to come on your channel.
You can't get on anybody else's channel.
I mean, bro, how fucking long have I been on here?
And you ain't learned a thing. You ain't learned a thing. You're closed-minded.
Nah, I'm not.
You listen to retards.
It's always fun, dude.
What do you get off on frustrating people?
Who am I frustrating?
Anyone who tries to talk to you.
I'm just here, man.
Yeah.
I'm myself. It's always fun, Jimbo. I've been here since, when Amy was on here. Fucking Jeff. Well, I don't know where Jeff is.
He comes on. He was here last week.
It's always fun. It's been a few years, man. But yeah, I know, politics aside, we get along, man.
Show is based on politics, you fucking retard. What's up, Bex?
Oh, yeah, Bex, flat earther.
Swirly in there? Swirly here? Hey, what's up, Swirly? AJ, were you dropped on your head?
Possibly. This dude with this pink fucking mohawk.
Who got a pink mohawk?
Yeah.
That's okay, said. What even is a jester? Any inappropriate laughter is evidence of drunkenness.
Like it's special kid.
Are you drinking, AJ?
No. Bro, that shit's gonna kill me, man.
How's it gonna kill you if you're not drinking?
I'm back.
Straight up, bro.
The beating continues.
Yeah, here we go.
The beating shall continue until morale improves. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I love you guys, man.
Sure you do.
Were you dropped as a baby? Did the delivery nurse drop you?
Hey, what's up, Bex?
Possibly.
You too, sweetie. Good to see you. How you doing?
Bex, come on.
Yeah, you should come in.
There's the link.
I'll give the invite.
I did, but
Oh, all right, you did? All right, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. please save us from this unreasonable, possibly drunken fool.
No, you don't, Bex. You
Nah,
do
no.
not. Stop it. You do
She
not.
said, I
She
look
said
like
she
shit.
looks like shit.
Bro,
Look at AJ, for God's sake.
You gotta look better than he does.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't look like shit. Get in here.
Why don't you cut that mop? Shave your beard and cut your hair.
Cuts his hair. He's afraid his ass will fall off.
He might have to start talking reasonable after that, though.
Yeah.
You look
Ooh,
crazy.
she's shirtless. Ooh, Bex.
Oh, no,
yeah, I'm not gonna fucking cut
come
this.
on without this shirt.
Nah, I don't do that. She's classier than that. Everybody's like, don't worry about that. That's funny.
So who do you think's going to win? AJ?
Shit, I don't know, man.
Who are you going to vote for?
I'm gonna vote for Biden.
You really have to ask.
I mean,
why would you vote for Biden? What has he done?
Yeah, you know what? Jimmy, I'm doing a video tonight on Trump was in Michigan recently, like yesterday. And he was talking about how he would make the Trump tax cuts permanent and that he would even lower taxes on small business and working class people. And the contrast there is Biden I don't know how he's doing this in an election year, but he's talking up. He's going to increase the corporate tax rate from 21 to 28%. Jimmy, communist China is at 25%. So is France and so is the UK. He wants it up at 28%. Now, here's an important thing. You guys got to understand. They're talking about creating a capital gains tax up to 44.6%. Do you know what that means? That means you got to pay nearly half of what you get in the capital gains. But here's the worst part, far worse. This is how they're doing the Great Reset, Jim. They are talking, the Biden administration is throwing out there a wealth tax of the same capital gain amount. Now, what that means is you buy a house for $300,000. A couple years later, it's worth $400,000. You have a capital gain of $100,000, but you didn't realize it because you didn't sell your house, right? So you don't get that $100,000. But they want to tax you every single year 44.6% on that 100,000. So what's going to happen is middle class people aren't going to be able to pay that even the first year. So they're going to have to sell their house or, Jimmy, any property that has capital gains, a boat, a friggin' crypto, stocks, anything that has a capital gain. Okay. So they're going to have to sell them and you will own nothing, but you'll be happy. Where did we hear that before? Right. That's the fucking Agenda 21 bullshit. But Jimmy, they're openly talking about it. I don't understand. They must know something we don't know. To be openly in an election year, to be Jimmy, to be talking.
They're going to cheat the election. That's why they're talking like this, Richie. They can say anything
I swear to God, nobody talks like that. Did you see what happened? I think it was yesterday. Biden was out in Hollywood. He fundraised $28 million among people that lost touch with reality, like George Clooney. You know, the Barbara Streisand, those people, right? The people that those policies don't affect. Biden's policies affect us. They don't affect. I mean, they affect them, but they don't feel it. They got so much money. Well, while he's on stage, Barack Obama was there and Jimmy Kimmel was there, and Kimmel interviewed Obama and Biden, right? So when the event was over, Obama had to walk over and grab Biden's hand and lead him off the stage because he had no fucking clue where he was. You should have seen it. It was pathetic. It's on X. Matter of fact, I'll play the fucking thing for you. Hang on. Right here. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'll be in fucking Ireland or Argentina at that point.
I'm telling you, man. And you know what gets me? These guys don't think, right? That they don't think that capital gains and that wealth tax is going to hit them. They think, we're not going to have to pay that, right? That's what they think. They don't understand that they're going to get screwed. Like royally. Let me see. Which one is it? Want to be dictator or card? Let's see which one it is. I got two of them up. I'll see which one it is. Hang on. Let me see. Is it this one? Use treat? Nope, it's not that one. Hang on. It's the other one. Got it. Okay, ready? So here it is. Watch this.
You make it bigger?
Yeah, I will. I'm going to get the sound up too. All right, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Yes, there they are. Kimmel, Biden, Obama. Now he's there clapping. Hey, what am I doing here? He doesn't know what to do. He's frozen. He's like freaking, look at him. His hands scrunched up. He's frozen. He grabs his hand. Come on, let's go, Joe.
Yeah,
Put my arm around you. Now look at Joe's shoes, Tim. Look at his shoes. They're shoes that are made specifically for him so he doesn't stumble as much. No lie, they reported on that. Look at that. He was
he's got to be guided everywhere.
He had his fists clenched because he didn't know what was going on. He just knew to smile.
Yeah, he's always got his hands in front of him like this.
Yeah. Oh, you remember that time? Yeah. When he did that, he had his hands out in front of him.
But he's always got his hands down.
Yeah.
Like he don't know what to do with his hands.
I know. Well, the one time when he was being, I think it was CNN was interviewing him on stage, and he stood there like this, right?
Yeah.
And I wrote a meme where I said, the president perfectly executed this move, but his people forgot to put the podium under him because he stood there like this, like his hands were on the podium. Dude, he's gone. He's not with us.
Rich.
You haven't
Rich.
you haven't seen videos of Biden looking like he's lost, AJ?
Yeah, he
Well,
always looks like an old drunk man who's looking for the bathroom.
What I was gonna say is Trump talking about shark attacks and batteries and a fucking boat. Do I jump off the boat or?
I'm sorry. See, people in the real world, we never heard that. Where is Bex?
You never heard that.
She's doing her hair and makeup. Bex, you look great no matter what. Just get on here.
Yeah, change the subject.
I'm not, dude, because you make what subject? You just said things that I never heard before.
Well,
Right. What's up, Living?
right. It's unlimited. You've never heard that. You've never seen
No.
his fucking lunatic speech about shark attacks and boat batteries and
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I would tell you if I did, but I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So once again, you evaded my question. So haven't you seen Trump, or I mean Biden, look like he's lost? How
well,
do you explain that? How do you explain it?
yeah. No, I've seen that. But here, these are the two fucking candidates we have, and I would vote.
What's up, Bex?
Oh no.
Hey,
Vote,
here.
How you
How you doing,
guys?
girl? I know AJ's here. Sorry. Are you in a new place? Bex. Oh, she's quiet.
We still can't hear her.
I heard her like a second
Oh.
ago.
Audio.
I hear her. We hear you. Can you hear us? Oh, she can't hear us.
Can you hear us?
We hear you.
Oh,
yeah,
you can
we
hear me. Now I can hear you.
Oh, good. There you go.
All right.
Sorry about that.
I asked, are you in a new place?
No, this is the same place.
Oh, because
different
I've never
angle.
seen the wall and all that. That looks pretty good.
I'm sitting on the floor.
There you go.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Hope you guys are having a
AJ,
good
happy
one.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, AJ.
You're a mother. How you been, Bex?
I've been okay.
Yeah, fuck you.
Just okay.
Yeah. How about you guys?
All right. Pretty
All
good.
right. AJ's laughing inappropriately, like our vice president.
Yes. Yeah.
Inappropriately.
Yeah, he's cackling.
Let's get inappropriate here.
Yeah. I'll block your ass. Do we have to ask you the question we always do, Bex? Have you heard from your old friend?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
you know?
where's Dick?
Wow. It's been like, what, a year?
Dick
Thanks,
Service.
Bess.
Yankees.
Okay, we've got chat up so I can see people talking crap on me. Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably about a year.
Wow. I never
No,
did.
there's no way.
That's over.
Where are you?
We miss you, DSI.
It's been a year.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's
He
crazy.
hasn't been on
So
my
that means
channel.
we've been friends for like 2 years then, right?
Something like that.
I guess.
Didn't you guys go down and see Jimbo?
Yeah, that was 3 years ago, I think. Or something
3
like-
years? Shit, man.
Yeah,
I was
that-
supposed to go up to them and hang out, but I was busy that night. I couldn't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna do karaoke.
Yeah.
I was
I
thinking
mean, I'm
about
still
doing
up for that if
karaoke
you
the other
are,
night.
but I just couldn't then. Just let me know. I haven't gone in your your Discord in a while.
Yeah, we've been having so many fun VCs, you know.
Oh,
I
good.
don't stream
Cool, I'll
publicly,
stop
but I've
one
been
night.
doing all kinds of fun streams in there.
I always had a good time in there. Yeah, it was always fun.
It's very fun. How do I? Sorry, I'm still messing with this audio, getting situated. No unlimited liquid. I don't think that was the case.
What's he say?
What?
Did you get blacked out? And broke DSI's heart. You didn't even type it right.
Yeah.
Are you blacked out typing right now, liquid?
Well, he has unlimited liquid in him, so
That's true. It's all in the name.
yeah.
Yeah, DSI was here every fucking show.
Yeah, and he always
years.
tried to piss you off.
You're like the Black Widow, Bex.
Yeah.
Truly, I don't ever mean to be.
Yeah.
I don't ever mean. That's why I just stay quiet. I just come and I ruin everything.
Goddamn Black Widow. I can't believe he would be that butthurt to not come back to my channel. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Like, I mean, you'd think he'd come back on his own, you know? He'd like look in the channel and see if Bex is in here, and she's not here. Okay, I can go in. He'd make fun of you a couple times. You'd boot him out.
It's like I got Jimmy in the divorce.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's got some of his people he got in the divorce. I got,
Wow.
I got Jimmy. Well, us Philly people. It's a Philly thing, you know.
Yeah. Trump's coming to Philly next week.
Oh yeah, should we go?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I
Did
saw
you
him.
see he did
I saw him at his
Logan
last
Paul
one in
podcast?
PA.
I don't know if you care about that at all, but
Yeah, I saw him in his last one in PA. It was a couple months ago, but I'm going to go to this one because it's closer. So if it's closer, I'm not going to stand in line for 6 hours because I stood in line for 6 hours, and by the time we got to the Secret Service area, he had already come out. But what was awesome was the crowd was still so much. They expected 10,000 people. 42,000 showed up in that little field, and where we were at the level, we were just 100 yards straight across from him. It was awesome. We were like right there. We were right next to the
Did you
fake
suck
news.
his cock?
Where all the fake news was there,
What?
and we were yelling at the fake news people.
Did you hear that, Richie?
No,
Did you hear what he said?
no.
Did you suck his cock?
Well, if I did, I said I was 100 yards, so you just gave him a big ass compliment, you fucking bonehead. He's adequate. No, I'm kidding.
it's huge. That's what he's trying to say.
Huge.
Huge.
Nobody's ever had a cock
Yeah,
like
huge.
this. It's the biggest cock I've ever seen. As cocks go, I have the biggest. No one has a bigger one than me.
Never seen it before
That
in
was
my
a
life.
terrible Trump, by the way. I can't do Trump.
It's tough. It's a tough one. You know,
Yeah.
Shane
One
Gillis does a
comedian-
pretty good. Shane Gillis
Yeah.
does
One
one of the best.
comedian does it
stuff, I
pretty
think.
good.
Yeah.
He's like, well, he's talking about that general he killed. He died like a dog.
Yeah. Don't cry, Al Baghdadi. We called him Crybaby Al Baghdadi. Don't cry, Al
died
Baghdadi.
like a
Don't
dog.
cry. He said because he cried like a baby. He died like a dog. That's what we called him. Cry. He really did say all that.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, he was funny.
I'm so sorry to be an annoying, but you know, I'm a female. So
How are you annoying?
can anyone, if I hit like stereo audio or reduce mic background noise, would that make you guys louder? I have no way to make you guys louder.
Oh, you can't hear us?
I can, but it's just so quiet.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Sorry.
you should probably have headphones.
No, I don't have
I don't
headphones,
do
and I'm fine.
headphones.
Yeah, I don't have
Well,
headphones, and I'm fine.
Some kind of headphones would make it better.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll deal with it.
Yeah, she doesn't wear headphones.
And also, there's no like theater mode, so you guys are also small. So.
Wait a minute, are we on your TV?
You're on TV. This is
Yeah.
CNN.
This is Hollywood Square. Look, we even got the idiot right down there in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, I got pretty
He's a
decent
token
size. Jay LaRue, he's back. Happy Father's Day to all the men with heterosexual children.
There you go. There you go. The Trump shark rant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't heard that?
No one has. AJ.
Obviously.
No, I
Hold
never
on.
heard it, bro. Never heard it. Are you vaping or smoking? Bex?
Huh?
Vaping.
Oh,
Okay.
babe.
All right.
15.
Hold on a sec.
Better than smoking.
Highly
Yeah.
addictive.
No tar.
Messes with your voice too. I'm suing the vape companies for giving me vocal
I
fry.
gotta take a piss. Hold on a
Apparently,
sec.
I just typed it. Trump shark rant. There's a 1 minute 49, and then Trump rants about shark attacks. That's Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, that's where AJ saw this on Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay. See, a lot of those things that they say Trump said, he never really said. They like he never said we could inject bleach into our body to kill
Right.
COVID. He never said that, but they all think he did because one idiot said they did. And he, oh yeah, it's something good to say.
Right.
Yeah.
It gets
Jackass.
manipulated, and then whisper down the lane happens.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Unlimited Liquid thinks that the femoid is ruining streams, so I'll just shut up and only speak when spoken to for Liquid's sake.
Femoid ruining stream. Femoid.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Why is he saying that?
I don't know.
Yeah, the other day, Jim,
like my
on my
Trump-
stream the other day, he was in and he was saying some shit that wasn't like unlimited. So I'm like, dude, are you Nelson acting like unlimited? And he's like, no, man, it's me. I was like, all right, do me a favor, tell me, what did we talk about through emails last week? And he got it right. So I didn't, because I was like, you got 10 seconds, bro. Because I thought it was Nelson. I really did.
Oh
But
my
here, I must
god.
have misunderstood things he said.
He's
All right,
multiple
Liquid came-
personalities.
Hold on. Liquid came up with this thing about sharks.
Okay, cool.
So it's about 2
That's
minutes.
why, and AJ's not here to bask in the glory.
Right, good.
Now, look, I'm very like I promised
You got to turn it up. I can't hear it.
Jim Bradley wanted to show you has gone missing. It is homeless itself, so we've brought you
There you
the
go.
second best
Loud
thing,
it
which
goes.
is a Trump speech. Jim.
You lie and you know it, Caleb. We ditched it because we found the greatest ever speech ever given by any human being ever. This is Donald Trump at a rally in Las Vegas for no apparent reason whatsoever, talking about what would happen.
What does this man
if
look like
South
he's
Korea
doing
was
a character?
attacked by a shark? Have a look.
I
So I said, let me ask you a question. And he said,
Oh.
nobody ever asked this question. And it must be because of MIT, my relationship to MIT. Very smart. He goes, I say, what would happen if the boat sank from its weight and you're in the boat and you have this tremendously powerful battery and the battery's now underwater and there's a shark that's approximately 10 yards over
Exactly.
there. By the way, a lot of shark attacks lately. Do you notice that? A lot of shark. I watched some guys justifying it today. Well, they weren't really that angry. They bit off the young lady's
There he
leg
is.
because of the
Retard's
fact that
back.
they were not hungry, but they misunderstood who she was.
Stay focused,
These
Donald.
people are
Back to the boat.
He said there's no problem with sharks. They just didn't really understand a young woman swimming now. It really got decimated, and other
I
people
agree with
do
you,
a lot of
Donald,
shark
but this is
attacks.
about the boat.
So there's a shark 10 yards away from the
He's
boat.
making fun of
10
somebody.
yards.
right.
Or here, do I get electrocuted if the boat is sinking water?
Yeah.
He's making fun of somebody. He's not saying it as if he's saying it. He was making fun of
Are
somebody.
you out of your fucking
Oh my
mind,
God.
dude?
Did you even watch it for real? He's making
Yeah,
fun of
I watched
somebody.
it for real.
We just watched the whole thing. He's making fun of somebody. That's what he's doing. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh,
That's the
so
first
this
time
is-
I heard it, too. I never heard
Hey,
that.
Liquid, is that really you?
Femoid.
You know, America just doesn't know comedy very well.
Yeah, Liquid
And,
doesn't
you know,
talk like that. He doesn't
Okay.
do that.
Trump may be one of the best comedians right now in our current time. And
I know, because
Americans can't
none of them
handle
are
it.
funny anymore. They can't be.
What?
Especially the late night talk show guys. They can't be funny anymore. It's like they're not
Oh.
allowed.
Shit.
I
Trump's
wrote a
an
piece just now
absolute
about Jimmy
fucking
Kimmel, and I said,
moron,
I wrote it.
dude.
I said, Jimmy Kimmel, a late night host who used to be funny. Let him try to sue me. I can prove it. Just play every show for the last 2 years.
Hey, Liquid. If that's you, answer my message on text.
Hey, what's up, Linda?
If that's you, answer that. I sent you a
I don't
text. Liquid.
Liquid's gonna get booted. Yeah, because he was saying shit.
How
on
would
my
he have a
numbers. I'm like,
wrench? I
What's
mean,
that?
Nelson could change his whole name and still have a wrench.
Yeah, it
but-
doesn't matter. He doesn't have his fucking phone number.
right.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
All right,
That's
cool.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
All
I
right.
had to do the same thing Friday night during my stream.
I was just.
Yeah, Bex, I stream
was-
now on Friday nights. I would like to
We were
see
just
that.
trying to
Oh,
see if it
cool.
was really
Yeah.
you.
Peep in.
What's up, Linda?
Oh, and I'm so excited for Bass.
How many subscribers you got
you
now,
doing?
Rich?
What did Bass do?
Bass made a killer chicken noodle soup.
Really? Did
What,
you
the
have some of
centipede?
it or?
Oh yeah, he's basking. His belly's full and gurgling.
Okay. I'm kind of lost here.
How many subscribers you got, Rich?
More than you.
Well, I don't fucking post anything, so. Well,
Rich, it's
obviously.
gonna be hard to make it
I
to
don't
the
even know.
Friday
dude.
night
Like
streams.
1,400. I don't even know.
Because typically I'm watching AJ on Friday nights stream from his shack. He calls it Friday Stream Shack with AJ. Gets wasted. He gets so blackout he doesn't even remember he's streaming. So
Who does?
he might play
AJ?
dumb right now and act like he
He's saying
hasn't been
AJ
doing
does.
Friday night
Wait a
streams.
minute. AJ
What?
Street?
Yeah.
I think she's busting
Don't
his
let
balls.
he's gonna try to say I don't remember. I don't remember.
Wait a minute.
She's trying to be funny.
She's
Does
busting his
AJ
balls. Jim.
stream?
No, she's busting his balls.
Yeah, she's
I
trying
was
to be
wondering
funny.
why he wouldn't
She is
try to
funny,
highlight
yeah.
that over here.
You would think she's funny if you weren't like brain dead.
You're like a guy that doesn't understand a shark story.
Unlimited Liquid. Say, can you motherfuckers stop questioning me? Well, you got fucking Nelson that assumes people's identities.
Yeah,
So, you know,
he puts like a space or something in there, gets the name looking just the same.
I wish Nelson was here because his boy just pulled the craziest stunt last night.
His boy?
Stuttering John,
Oh,
just
really?
like showed up at this like competing podcaster's house. He showed
Really?
up there and to do a video. Who does that? Is insane behavior. I'd love to hear what Nelson has. to think
Stuttering
about
John
that.
would
well,
always
what
do
happened?
stuff like that.
Yeah, his boy.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing happened.
No, he showed up at the house to like take a video and intimidate and like dox this guy's neighborhood.
Who, what guy?
Patrick Melton from Nobody Likes Onions.
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
cringe, whiny podcaster that just talks about other men's dramas for a living.
All right.
Nelson will tell you.
What's up, small man? Well, you know what Nelson has done? Nelson gets Southern John to bring him on to the show,
Yeah.
and then he'll post like some woman shitting, and then he gets blocked for a week. He gets a strike.
It's like the most
Yeah,
sick,
that
low-form
kind of stuff's
comedy.
not cool.
No,
Yeah, I don't
it's
think
not.
I don't think that's cool at all.
I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy.
I know. I wouldn't do that to AJ
That's-
either. I'm telling you, man. It's not.
That's very childish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's
thinks it's
intentionally.
fucking like. You should have heard him when he did it. He called me and yeah, he thought
I
he
remember he bragged about it on stream. I tattled on him to
Yeah.
all my Discord friends. I said, I know who Corn
Yeah.
Bomb Stut Joe. I know who that was. Nelson.
Yeah, I'm not that far from you, Bex. Let me know if you want to hang one night. You said you had that bar up there that you guys go to. I don't think I've ever been there. Let me know.
Well, maybe I'll go to the Trump thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm absolutely
Where's
going.
this?
I already got
Where's
the
this?
ticket. Philly.
Where is
Where's this?
The Leocoris Center in Philly.
Where's that?
Center, Philadelphia's Girard Ave.
Who's that?
Can I just like tailgate
Oh my God,
outside
Jim,
while
really?
you go in? Just
That's
tailgate.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm asking questions.
All right, there you go. Oof. I'm trying to find it now. I think I did it. Confirmed. Yeah, I got it confirmed. Yeah, it's on. It's next Saturday. Hang on. Confirmed. Sent verification. Yeah, I got it in an email.
Can you get me a ticket?
You can get it yourself. All you got to do is apply online. And they don't. What they do is you'll submit it, and then you put your phone number, and then they'll text you back and say you're in. This is your confirmation. Use this to get in. But Jimmy, they never ask anybody to see it. They just don't, because it's just Jimmy. When you have like thousands of people trying to get in, the Secret Service just wants to get you in as fast as possible.
Yeah, I got to go get more cigarettes.
Oh, damn, man. That means we're not going to be able to hear you much.
Yeah,
No.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't have to drive, right?
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah, I drove.
How do you get tickets for that, Richie?
All right, Jim. Let's hang on. Oh. Okay. Oh. All right. Here's the link, James. I'm going to put the link up. All right. It's a
Rich,
big link.
Rich, you go to those $250,000.
Oh wow! Why did it do it that way? I only put it in once. It's like, holy mackerel! Oh, because it's splitting it up. I'll send it to you, Jim, through text.
All right.
Hang on. Let me go to it through text. Hold on. Yeah, I'll text it to you right now.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, listen, I got to end the stream because I got to go
really?
to work. And
No.
Yeah. What?
Jim, I just texted you the link. All right.
All right.
Just go there,
Thank you.
fill it out. Yeah.
Thank everybody for stopping by.
All right, Jimbo.
Next, I'll
Like
I'll
on the
stop
way
through
out.
DC someday, like soon.
Okay, hit
Hit
me
like
up.
if you haven't already. Please hit like. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. And I'm out of here. I'm getting real tired.
See you guys.
Oh, it's
Later.
good to
All
see
right.
you.
Later.
See you guys.
ya.